Bit chilly.
Over here!
You seem familiar. Have we met before? Yes, we must have. I brought all the people on this continent into the tower. We must have met somewhere. Please, believe me when I say that I feel guilty for forcing you all to come here, for abducting you as I did. but there was no time to explain. Nor is there now. Behold, behold what unfolds beneath.
Weak, pathetic humans, cower before my maelstrom.
Do you see? The land swallowed by the ocean, your villages and towns all submerged. I am not merely a Torban player. I also have the gift of foresight. The future reveals itself to me. I made a vow long ago to aid those who suffer at the hands of monsters, to only use my gifts for the benefit of others. You may be certain that monsters are the cause of this catastrophe. I brought you and your countrymen here to keep you free from harm.
What in the world is going on? What's all this rumbling and shaking? Huh? What the sea, No!
Is that? God blimey! It is! It's the top of the lookout tower down in Wetlock, which means the old town must be underwater. You ain't gonna get away with this, you horrible old villain! I'm gonna tear your bloomin'...
No, this is not the work of the troubadour. It is the work of Grekos, I'm sure of it. He's doing to our continent what he did to that other island so long ago.
The waters are rising faster than I foresaw. If they are not stopped, they will reach the tower and submerge it. The flood must be cut off at its source. But I am too old to be fighting monsters.
Heavens above! I just remembered something terrible. Just before the towns below were submerged, some of the men headed down into the lower levels. They said they were going back home. I tried to stop them, to tell them it was too dangerous. They simply wouldn't listen.
Fools! But how could they have reached the lower levels? The door was locked.
Yes, it was. And then... it wasn't.
May the heavens have mercy on them. It pains me to say it, but if they were on the lower levels when the waters began to rise, there is little we can do but pray. If only I were a little stronger. Wait. I have a favor to ask of you. Many years ago, I was a member of a tribe called the Roamers. Our purpose was to seek out and restore the Almighty. My role was to play the Torban during the restoration. Alas, I was selfish and greedy. I broke the laws of the tribe and had no choice but to leave. I have been trying to atone for my sins ever since. This is why I vow to help any who suffer at the hands of monsters. Alas, The beast behind this incident is even more powerful than I had feared. I had thought somehow I might prevail, though I have no idea how. I am too old and frail to face any monster now. Which brings me to the favor. I would ask that you fulfill my vow in my place. You had thought to go and face the evil force behind this anyway, had you not? Yes, I thought as much. You know, you remind me of some people I once met. Selfless souls who came to my tribe's aid and asked for nothing in return. It was a long time ago. I do not quite recall those brave souls' faces, but I will never forget that strength of will, the fire in those eyes. You have that same fire, and that is why I am making this request of you. So, will you do it? Will you help me to fulfill my vow? Very well. Then I will do all I can to help you in return. There is a raft at the bottom of the tower. I thought it might prove useful. Please, it is yours. You should take this with you also. This ring. You might call it my lucky charm. It has proven its value many times over. If you are to aid me in fulfilling my vow, it is only right that you have it. Ah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
What the? That strange symbol on your arm started glowing. And then the whirlpool thingy appeared. Did the one cause the other? But why would it? That would be very odd indeed.
You puny humans took your time. Surprised? You should know that this citadel is Greykos' playground. I was already well aware of your presence, and of your reasons for coming. Now, I suppose you've met some of the pathetic souls I keep imprisoned here. Perhaps you're wondering why I force their broken spirits to remain. Well, first of all, they make passable lookouts. But more importantly, they make excellent playthings. My pathetic slaves, rejoice, for I am about to give your miserable existences some purpose and meaning at last. Now fight! Fight for all that you are worth!
comes the pain.
Come to me!
Did you perhaps hope that by defeating them you might free their souls at last? How wonderfully naive. They will never be free. Not as long as I remain unbeaten. Now come, join them. Join my playthings in the eternal dance of meaninglessness. You! Who are you? What is the meaning of this?
It seems I made it in time. This is good. Listen, we must stand together against this wicked creature.
And what exactly do you hope to contribute to this battle, old man? A stern telling off, perhaps?
Though I cannot fight, I can still play the Torben, and as long as I am able to do that, I may yet swing the tide in our favor. Hear me, lost souls. You will be his playthings no longer. Eternal rest beckons. Let my song guide you to paradise. Oh, that melody.
To be released at last, unbound from our shackles.
Meddling fool! How dare you deprive me of my playthings?
Now, it is time to strike a blow for humankind. May the Almighty guide you.
Impudent fools! Do you idiotic humans really mean to stand against me? Very well, then come. Bathe in the majesty of my awesome might.
Here you are.
Over here!
How about this?
Ready. Here I go. What? Yeah. You can do it.
Come to me! Hatta! Come on!
How about this?
Summon Dragon!
How about this?
Hatta! How'd you like that? Come to me! Cheers! His swing show! All in a day's work.
How? Surely you cannot have defeated Grekos. No. No. I refuse to accept this. I am Grekos, the Sea Demon. I will never be defeated by mere humans. You insist on making life difficult for me. Well, two can play at that game. There is no way out for you now, humans. You may have defeated Grekos, but it has come at the cost of your own destruction.
Curses. The walkway is no more. Friend, I fear we may be doomed to remain here for all eternity. I jest, of course. One moment. It is time for us to leave this place. Come. Look, the waters are receding. The people of this area are saved, and all is thanks to you. If I were alone, I could have done nothing to help them. I have spent a long time traveling, helping people, but now I am old. It is time to stop. I must settle down somewhere and find one who will take on my vow in my place. I am tired. Please, go on without me. I explained all to the people I brought here while you were gone. Now that the waters have receded, they have probably returned to their homes. This is where we part ways. Farewell. I do not take gratitude well. And in any case, I do not deserve it. So I have decided. I will set out right away to seek out one to whom I can pass on my skills. I will not linger here. But before I leave, I want to give you something. It is the least I can do. The people I told you of, the heroes who visited my tribe many years ago, they sought out stones such as this. I had thought I might one day be able to give it to them, but the chance never arose. Still, it feels right to be entrusting it to you. Farewell. Perhaps we will meet again, if fate allows it.
Ah,
Thanks.
This place was here all along and I knew nothing about it.
Monsieur Honoré, but how? How did you find this place?
Monde! So you are here too? Mais pourquoi? What in heaven is going on here? And how did these adventurers get hold of the magic carpet again? Clearly remember taking it back.
That is the real magic carpet. The one that you have is a fake. I replaced the one in the treasure house with the fake, and then it's the real one down here. The quest to revive the ancient hero is sure to be a very dangerous one, you see. C'était votre père, Monsieur Honoré. It was your father. He did not wish for you to risk your life. So he ordered me to hide the real carpet here.
C'est vrai? Can it be true? My father was so worried about me that he really hid the real carpet away? All my life I have been torn. I wished desperately to search for the hero myself. But I promised my father that I would not leave the village. I felt that the only path open to me was to try to find willing adventurers and give the carpet to them. But the carpet I had was not real. My efforts were all for nothing.
I know, Monsieur Honoré. You did find adventurers worthy of the task. And they have proved it by locating the mermaid moon.
Anyone capable of locating such a long-lost treasure is surely also capable of finding the hero. The carpet now in your possession was woven by mon ancêtre, my ancestor. He was a great man and a friend of the legendary hero. He made it clear that the carpet was to be kept safe at all costs, and that it should be used to transport truly worthy adventurers to the great hero himself. Alors, I think that you are worthy. Please, you must use the magic carpet and restore the hero of legend. I am sorry that you were forced to keep such a secret for so long. It must have been très difficile. Very difficult indeed for you. I did not make it any easier.
Pas de problème. It is fine.
Bon. Shall we continue this conversation chez moi? I see that you possess a magic carpet. Could you be a descendant of one of the Holy Order of the Almighty? Mais ce n'est pas important. It does not matter. I can see that you have pure hearts and genuine courage. Je m'appelle Hervé. I am a member of the Order, one of the army of knights who fought and fell alongside our master, the Almighty. For countless centuries I have been waiting for worthy warriors such as yourselves to appear. Now my mission is at an end. But before I go, I have an important message for you. A message from the Almighty himself. The hero by the name of Sir Melvin is sealed within a precious stone. As the time of his revival approaches, this stone will grow hotter and hotter, and will begin to shake. When the time comes, the warriors whose destiny it is to liberate him will climb the stairs to heaven holding this stone. That is all the Almighty told me. But I have a favor of my own to ask of you. This is the sword of Sir Melvin. Only he, the mightiest of all our order, is able to wield this blade. When he has been restored, return this sword to him, s'il vous plaît. And give him this message also. Forgive us, mon ami. But the fate of this world is in your hands now. The next time we meet, it will be with the Almighty. The rest, I leave with you.
Oh.
Ah.
Un momento! Wait! I must talk to you before you leave. I have made a decisione to believe the story you tell of this legendary hero. However, I have no changed my mind about the Sizzling Stone. I no give that to anyone. Allora, the only solution therefore is for me to come with you on your journey. If it's true, and you need to use the Sizzling Stone like you are predicting, then I will permit you to use it, with my supervisione. So, you will allow me to accompany you, see? Bene, bene. This is the correct decision for all of us, I think. You see, as soon as you mentioned the legendary hero, I could not get the thought of him out of my head. My curiosity, it will not rest until I see him with my own eyes. Allora, let us depart. Now, I assume that already you have found the location of the tallest tower in the whole wide world, see? Bellissimo! Then we depart immediately. Andiamo!